Welcome back, everyone, to Live Series with Jen and George. I'm Jen.
I'm George. What up? We back, bitch. We
We're
back.
back, and you're in a waterfall. I'm still
I
in
know,
my
yeah. I love
very,
my background is really popping back there.
yeah.
I can't really waterfall. Called a lookout falls.
Lookout
Something
Falls.
like that. Like looking glass fall or something like that.
I
It
can
was in
see
North
that.
Carolina. Yeah, it was very see-through. It was very pretty water.
It was very pretty. Well, yeah, you just got back, so I want to hear all about it. I'm sure all the
Oh,
viewers want to hear about all of
mm,
your shenanigans. Or maybe it's
yeah,
just me. If you don't want to, you can skip this part. I
you can
don't
always fast forward, bitch. You can always fast forward.
care.
No, I took a much needed vacation. I took a trip out to Asheville, North Carolina, chilling in the mountains, man. It was just fantastic. I stayed in
Love
a, wood cabin for the first time. I kept, turning on my fireplace, had a nice blanket, drank some coffee. Oh man, it was such a blast. It was just really it's a very unique city. I don't know if I've ever really been anywhere quite like it. It's like a combination of like multiple cities, like I would say. It's like if you took some of the elements of Portland, Oregon and smushed it together with like a southern city, because it's like a combination of like a big city and a little city. And but it's still definitely in the South because like everywhere I went, pimento cheese, big pimento cheese eaters in North Carolina. Pimento cheese on everything. I was like, God, there's that breweries everywhere, you know, wineries everywhere, dispensaries everywhere. I had no idea. A lot of weed, but it wasn't, I don't know. Sometimes like when too much weed gets involved, it gets like a weird vibe, like, and everyone's kind of like, hey, and talks goofy, but it really wasn't like that. Like
Did you
it was
partake?
like, nah, but I thought about it. I could have, but I was mostly on my drunkenness, It's gonna take my body a couple days to detox.
Get your fancy wine.
I would say, yeah, I drank a lot of wine. I drank a lot of cider, a lot of really good cider, I would say. Oh man, I went to a bunch of different like barbecue places. I was ripping and running, as the kids say. I even went to like I think this place was called something Sue's, Curly Sue's or something like that. It was like a Hawaiian themed restaurant. It
Mm.
was very good. Guy Fieri was there, and they made a big deal about it. Everything he ordered had like a picture of his face on on the menu. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine.
When are
Oh,
they going to do that for you? Have your face
yeah.
by everything you
And
ordered.
put my face right next to the poutine, like,
There you go.
poutine, brother.
All right, that'll be my goal for Toronto too. So we'll each have our face by poutine.
Mm, Southern poutine, biscuit, brother. Yeah, I went to local places. I saw a lot of really, really cool live music. So I saw like this they were really hard to like describe what kind of music they were doing. I guess it was very specific to North Carolina specifically. So it was like it was definitely not country. It was like they called it like Appalachian soul or something like that. So
Hmm.
they called it soul music. It was closer to like maybe like bluegrass maybe, but it wasn't bluegrass. It was very specific to the area of North Carolina, I believe.
Hmm.
And oh man, that place was called Quill and Quail or something like that. I was a little drunk, but it was definitely a good time. The food was outstanding. Great bar. I went to what was it called? A Big Bear Barbecue, I think was a place that had like probably the best barbecue I've probably had maybe ever.
Hmm.
Mm, I went to a place called Biscuit Head just because I love the name. big giant biscuit breakfast sandwiches, very good. Um, I went to like little chain restaurants. I went to like a really cool coffee shop called All Is Well. I was literally everywhere. It's not like a big city, but it's not a little city either. So you could get to everywhere in like 30 minutes or so. And for me, one of my favorite things that they have on the East Coast that we don't really have here is they have outlet shopping, like true outlet shopping. So got some cool stuff from the Coke store, you know what I'm saying? Got real classy
Too
up in there.
fancy. Yeah.
Man, I was everywhere.
Get your
I
Coach
was.
and your cider. Good to go.
That's what I'm saying. And I had to get a haircut because I was looking like a homeless person. I didn't want to go out of town and have someone look at me and think, I wonder how he got here. Maybe like backpacked or something, like traveled. You looking real homeless. You never want to look. I mean, you want to look your possible best when you're on vacation. I did see something super weird though when I was in a restaurant, in a restaurant on like a Monday in the middle of the day. So I'm sitting there and you just hear, and it's like, man, this bitch just did cocaine right here. It's like the middle of the day. Yeah, she was feeling, and her eyes are like, I'm like, man, I had to look at my phone, like, what time is it? It must have been 11 o'clock,
When
and it
you
was
need that pick me
probably
up, I
Tuesday.
guess.
Yeah, she was ready. After that, she was like, let's go, let's get some food. Like, that's a little weird, but hey, man, I'm on vacation. Ain't no rules out here.
Life's weird.
Life is definite. That was a weird moment. It was one of the few things I did not. Well, it was just kind of like, oh, all right, okay, okay. I'm no snitch. I ain't gonna tell on you, lady. But it was, but because this was not a young person. That lady was probably about 60 years old. So she was kind of, yeah. But hey, who am I to judge, man? You gotta live it up.
Live it
She
up, I
just wanted to
guess.
party.
Yeah.
Like someone's Mima was turned up in the middle of the daytime. Like, ah, shit, let's
Maybe
go.
she had a gathering to go to. She just had to
Hey,
prepare. I don't know.
she
You
had to
never know.
turn up, get ready.
Yeah.
Like, man, this brunch is about to be fucking lit. So that was,
Yikes.
but overall, that was the only like weird thing I would say that happened to me. It was a pretty normal trip, and the people were super nice, and it's definitely somewhere I would love to go back to. I would go back there again for sure. And it's somewhere I definitely recommend. Asheville, North Carolina. It's at the top of my personal list, and I would definitely go back.
All right. Heard it here first. It's George approved.
Oh man, a lot of good times. It's a good city, like if you wanted to go by yourself or you wanted to go with like your family or you wanted to go with like your kids. There was stuff pretty much for everybody. So you could just kind of walk around downtown and chill. And because the downtown is very hilly though. So if you're gonna walk around downtown, you gotta be a little careful because it's very
Bring your walking
hilly.
shoes.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta have some comfortable shoes to walk in. Or well, apparently cowboy boots are very comfortable. That's what
Mm.
everyone kept telling me. I said, I
Did
don't
you
know
get
if
a
that's
pair?
I did not. But I thought about it
You
though.
should
I
get a
almost
fancy
did.
pair. You can get a
'Cause
like bedazzled pair. You can really get fancy with it.
when it comes to my wardrobe, I try to avoid the words bedazzled in general. Yeah, 'cause
That's fair.
I try my best to not bedazzle my clothing. But it's the big 2-6. Anything is possible.
When in North
Yeah, I,
Carolina.
yeah, I might want to bedazzle all the jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can.
So if I walk past someone, that guy's got a real shiny ass. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if it's a compliment, but I'll take it as
It's
if it is
definitely a
one.
compliment.
If it isn't, I'll make it one.
Exactly.
I accept all compliments. That's for anyone who wants to compliment me in the comment section. I accept all compliments. Yes, I love a good pat on the back and all of that.
Not that.
Just don't be a weirdo. But I'll definitely take a compliment. Just don't get weird. Because then I gotta show my wife and be like, look at this fucking weirdo. But if you're a hater, keep it to yourself, but subscribe to the pod anyway.
Mic drop.
Yeah. If you don't like it, tell an enemy.
Yeah, I don't want any enemies.
A little tongue
That,
twister right
that
there.
was a tongue twister. It could have gone many different ways.
Yeah, you don't want to be like that one lady on what was that, HGTV, who said the N-word on accident when she was trying to apparently say something else. It's tough, tough. Gotta be
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
You
Gotta be
you gotta
careful.
watch it. You definitely gotta watch it. There's certain words that I don't even try to say on the pod because I don't want to accidentally say the wrong word. Actually, get that ban.
Well,
Like,
now I'm
I
I'm
fucking hate.
curious.
I,
What's one of the words?
I don't know.
I
There's
can
some.
edit
There's
it
a
out.
few.
If you get in trouble, I can just cut that
Well,
right out.
yeah, that's true. You
Yeah.
never know because there's always like weirdo slang with kids and slang that comes back and things that meant other things. Like I had to look it up when on the internet because I heard some kid call somebody a chungus. So like a chungus, what the hell does that mean? And I had to Google it. Like, oh, okay, that's not as
What
funny as
is
I thought it
it?
was gonna
I'd
be.
be like, do you mean
Uh,
fungus? Like,
like chungus, apparently, according to the interwebs, it means like a chubby person or something, like a fatty, I
uh,
guess. It was like when I found
okay.
out what it was, it was like, oh, that's not as funny as I thought it was gonna be.
No,
That's that's a really funny sounding
I'd
word.
rather
Oh,
be
what is
called
that, David?
fungus.
Yeah, fungus. I would definitely rather you call me a fungus than a chungus. And it's just the way they say it. It's just kind of like sometimes I
Okay.
hate
Well, speaking
young
of
people.
slang now, not to like go off the rails, but go off the rails. So you have a teenage daughter. What is your thoughts on the slang with these kids these days? I can't stand it. I will be the person. It's too much.
I just try to ignore it, to be honest. It just they say stuff to me and I go, oh, okay.
They say stuff and I'm like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you speaking?
Sometimes it's funny sometimes, but most of the time it's just kind of weird.
I don't get it. I'm like, wow, I've hit that old age where I'm like, these kids, I don't understand.
I just say all right to everybody. All right. And then I just move on. So
I'll have to try that.
I want them to be confused as I walk away. Like, did he understand what I was saying? I'm not sure. He said all right, but it had a question mark on it. All right. And then I just walk away.
I'm
Like,
gonna start bringing back like 90s and 2000s slang. Like, I can do it too.
I just kind of go, cool, cool, cool. All right. Because it's like some of it's funny. I feel like if I gotta Google it, it's just kind of like,
Yeah, and there's a lot I don't bother to Google 'cause I don't care, but there's a lot I would have to Google and it's mm-mm.
there's one when they're just yelling out "City Boy." It's like, okay, City Boy, City Boy, and I was just like, okay,
Sure, sure.
like cool, cool. Even the 6'7" thing, when I Googled it, I'm
Don't
like,
get
what?
that either, you
I
know?
just don't get it. Like, oh, 6'7". Okay, cool,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
6'7",
And
5'4". I usually just
there
repeat
you
numbers back
go.
to them. It's like, ooh, 6'7". Oh, okay. 8'9".
Yeah,
And they just kind of look at me like, what? And I just look at them back, what? So I didn't want everyone to be confused as we walk away from the situation.
yeah,
It's like,
that's
man,
fair.
that was weird. I want them to think the same thing I think as I walk away. That was weird. And then that's it. That's the end of the combo.
That's it. That's weird. Yeah. Mm-mm. It's too much
Yeah.
for me. If they made sense, I feel like
Yeah.
I'd feel different about it. But yeah, like the 6'7", I don't know what the city boy is about. It's
It's, it's just them yelling out City Boy. It's
the,
just kind of like, okay. And they say they yell it really weirdly and really loudly. And it's like, oh, okay. That's cool, dude. Live it up, dude.
I don't know.
The Chungus is 'cause what I heard it. I said, that sounds so funny. What does that mean? Looked it up. Ah, come on.
Not funny.
Not funny. We're a body positive pod around here. We want everyone to feel sexy. If you're a bigger person or a skinny person, we want you to
We
feel
will not
good when
call
you
you
come
a
around.
chungus.
No one on this pod will refer to you as a chungus for sure.
That's
Not
fun.
here. We don't do that kind of stuff here. We're all on the positivity around here.
Bizarre. I don't know.
Uh,
I can't with the slang.
yeah. Um, it's just kind of it's just not very clever. I
No,
don't
it's
mind like
not.
young people and I don't mind their slang, but it's just a lot of times it's just really stupid. And it's like, oh, okay. When I Google it, I'll be like, oh, okay.
Hmm.
Like, oh, it's like combining that word and this word. Well, you could do that. That's a thing you could do.
That's a choice.
And I just try not to turn into the grumpy old man. Like, I'm gonna call the fucking police on these youngsters. Get these youngsters out of here.
Call them hooligans. I'm a big fan of hooligans.
Hooligans,
Just call it.
ragamuffins. I
That's
like a good ragamuffin. That's old
right.
timey right there. I can
See?
ragamuffins over there. Rapscallions over there. That's a personal favorite. I can rapscallions over there. Hooligans over there.
Yeah.
Goofing off.
Yeah.
It's real easy to turn into the grumpy old man. I noticed as I'm getting older, like
It's very true.
it's a little too easy to just kind of go full like, get off my grass. Because I never, okay, this is like owning a house thing, right? Like I never understood the like grass thing until like I owned a home. All right. So it's like growing grass and maintaining your grass is actually quite difficult. So like someone just kind of stomping all over your grass or it's like, hey, get off my fucking grass. Get off my lawn. Because it's like, yeah, once like if someone like messes up a patch of it's like your hair. If I mess up like a patch of your hair, then you're like your whole hair is kind of like messed up at that point. It's like once you like mess up a patch, it's just done. And that's kind of how like grass is. So I just gave the
Welcome to
people a
our
little
grass
grass
talk.
knowledge, a little grass knowledge, and I ain't talking about reefer, young
Sprinkle the
people.
grass, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
don't ruin George's patch of grass. Don't do it.
Hey man, it's hard work taking care of grass.
Who
Hard
knew?
work taking care of a lawn. It's it's one of those things that you don't think about until you're in a situation where you have to think about it. Because I was a renter for a long time, so I didn't. Hey man, I don't care what you do to
Grass is
that
grass.
grass. I ain't gonna do nothing with it, you know. Do whatever you want on that grass. But when it's like your actual lawn and you have to like take care of it, you're looking at it like, like, oh, I got a U-turn and I might have to roll over your grass. Yeah, don't do that. Call the authorities out here. That's old man talking right there. Call the authorities.
Big
Yeah, 'cause
5-0.
you gotta
All
do what you
up.
gotta do out here, man.
Protect that
Gotta
lawn.
listen. I'm at the point where it's like I pay a little bit too much in taxes to not call the police. I all right. Side story. I remember there was a lady. It's not where I live now. It was where I was living at before. And she's like, I'm gonna call the police. And I said, bitch, I already called them. They're already on the way. What are you talking about? And then she just left. And I just thought that was super funny. Because she did not think that was gonna happen. I pulled the Uno reverse on her. Like, I'm gonna kill the police. Already did, bitch. And then she just kind of left. I was like, oh, that's my move for the rest of my life. If anyone says threaten to call the police, I'm gonna tell them I already called. They're already on the way, baby. The policia, they coming. I already called them and told them about you and your aggressive behavior.
Did she leave you alone after that? Or
She
just
did. I never really seen her. I didn't even know she lived in my neighborhood. She was just some crazy lady. Like, this is a crazy lady. This is weird.
Hmm.
And I never seen her again. Maybe she moved or maybe she just like avoided me. Like, there's that weird black dude that
The
called the
cops
police
picked her
for me.
up, took her away.
Maybe. That's something I would have personally laughed at for sure.
I
Man,
want you to call the police on somebody for somebody walking on your lawn. You
I
could
just
call
might.
the lawn enforcement.
There needs to be somebody you can call. I don't even know who you call. That feels like trespassing right there. That maybe it's like a dad thing, and I'm going in full like dad mode. It's like when someone comes to
You
your
gotta
house and
protect
messes
your
with your
lawn.
thermostat. The thermostat thing is I never understood the thermostat thing until I got older. It's like, okay, I get it. The house needs to be set at a temp, and that's the temp. If you're too cold, do something about it. If you're too hot, do something about it. That's the temp of the house, friend. Love it or leave it,
Mm-mm.
because it does affect your energy bill. I'm just
It
saying.
does, but
Wow, this is
yes.
a weird podcast. You know, talking about.
Yeah.
I'm looking like the grumpiest old man ever. Don't touch my thermostat and don't walk on my grass.
Now that we got the homeowner issues
Yeah,
talked
it's
about.
tough, man. Indeed. It's hard living out here.
Yeah.
It's hard being me. Eh, sometimes. Not really. Pretty
Depends on
easy
the day.
being me for the most part. Yeah, yeah. It's a pretty good thing being me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It looks rough with your waterfall and everything. Feel really bad
hmm
for you.
As I was sitting in my cabin that I rented, I was sitting in a nice rocking chair. I go, hmm. If I had my choice, I would have like maybe like a wood pipe that I would smoke or something, even though I don't smoke. But it would have just been a
You could
good
just have it.
moment,
Just
like
for
a
looks.
corn cob pipe, just to have it and be like, yeah. And then it was like, well, no one's gonna see this but me, so maybe who cares? uh, let's see. Did I see anything else weird? I saw a wild turkey. That was weird. I didn't really see a lot of wild animals outside of that wild turkey. That was a wild turkey too. That turkey was really like down the street. And I thought, what are the laws if you hit a turkey? I feel like this is something I probably shouldn't do. So I'll just let the turkey across the street and then I'll just move on from there. I just feel like that would be a story to tell. Like, what happened on your vacation? Got arrested for hitting a turkey. Like, okay. Not my fault. Shouldn't have been in the street.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a
Just like
wild
the
turkey.
geese.
He
Yeah.
owns those streets, you know?
That's what I was thinking. Like, this is probably like a wild goose situation. You can't, even though they act like dickheads, you can't just hit them with your vehicle. Do you have the wild geese in where you live or no?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I
we
wasn't
got
sure
geese.
because they're everywhere and then they're nowhere. Some places
They're
you go, they're everywhere.
they're
Then there's
not
some
as, I
places you
feel
go,
like they're
they're
more aggressive. I feel like I had more encounters with geese when I was living in Chicago for sure. Here they just kind of find any part of water that they can find and just hang out in there. So I don't
that's the
mind them
thing.
out here.
That's the thing, man. Everything is more aggressive. That's the Chicago way. Even the Grease is like, all right, fuck out of here. Watch it. Like, all right, Mr. Goose. I give them their proper respect. I call
I don't think
every.
you were was a guy that we used to work with, but he might have come after you and he was attacked by a goose in the parking lot.
I
Do you
think
remember?
I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
He almost kicked the goose, and I'm like, I'm sure you could
I
kick a
think
goose, get it off of you. Like, But
I
also
think I didn't remember that.
don't get attacked by a goose. Don't recommend
As an adult, that's a tough look.
getting
When you're
attacked
like a
by a
kid,
goose.
it is what it is. Like anything
Okay.
stupid could potentially happen to you when you're a child. But when you're a grown man, getting attacked by a goose is
Yeah, but
tough.
also the way he was, I'm like, if I was a goose, I would attack you for sure.
That's something to say about someone. I feel like if I was there, I would have probably tried to record it. Try to get that America's
Sure.
Funniest Home Videos going.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get that good money. As
Mm-hmm.
somebody who watched that show multiple times, people getting attacked by geese, big money. Especially if it was someone I didn't like, I would be like, there would just be a lot of me. Why didn't you help me? Mm, I need that money.
For the content, you
Hey
know,
man, you gotta create that content,
gotta
baby.
get the content.
It's all about that green. There's one of those things that it's like, that's better you than me kind of situation. It's funny when it happens to someone else, but when it's happening to you, it's probably not funny at all.
Not funny at all. But
It's
it's a good
probably
story
like,
for later.
all
So,
right,
you know.
yeah, we'll keep that one going for later so people can really tune in. Like, that's some foreshadowing right there. Who's this mystery man who got attacked by a goose? Stick
Right.
around and find out. Yeah, it's a foreshadowing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm. So what have you been up to?
Yeah, just getting ready for Canada. I'm officially in the single digits a week from
Mm,
Friday. Very
that's
excited.
right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So just getting ready for that and
Did you
working.
learn the Canadian national anthem?
I can sing part of it because of hockey, but there was a
Okay.
story I wanted to, yeah, go for it. You want to
Okay.
sing it? Sing it.
No, 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 no. I think your thing is probably better than my thing for sure.
I had, so the people that have watched 2 episodes ago, I don't know, whatever episode that I said I was gonna talk to Jim guy,
Oh yeah, yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
had a moment, but not like
Hmm.
a lot. He opened the door for me, so I said hello. Nothing happened. Days ago, whatever day it is, I don't know. But we're having a lot of moments of, so
All
we'll
right.
see what happens. But I pulled up to the gym. I was in the parking lot. I was on the phone, so I was just sitting in my car. And this guy was parked across from me. He wasn't in his car, but he was walking up in just a towel. And I'm like, that's an interesting look. Like,
Wait, just a towel. Like, what do you mean? Like naked, naked?
so he had like a tank top on and then just a towel wrapped around his waist. And I'm like, that's a choice. That's a choice. We don't, good for you, I guess, for going to swim or whatever. I don't know. But he walked up to his car. We made eye contact. I'm obviously looking at the towel like, are you, is it just the towel or?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he got in his
Wait.
car and then he's just sitting there. I'm still on the phone, so I'm still sitting there. And then he gets out, went to his back door, started taking his shirt off, took the towel off, and like kept eye contact with me most of the time, which made me laugh because I'm like, I don't know what's happening
Oh,
right now.
you
I'm
know
like,
what's happening.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
stripping for me right now, and I don't know
Did
how
you
to
throw
take
any
it.
money?
I didn't. I'm cheap. I
That's
carry cards. Yeah, no singles. But I didn't know I should take singles to the gym. I didn't know. Now I know.
that's when you gotta flash your debit card and if he
You're
said, "What are you
really
gonna do with
slight.
that debit card?" You like, "Hey, you turn around, I slide it down the crack of your butt."
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I got a strip show at the gym and then he was laughing, so
Same
I
guy
was
or
laughing.
different guy?
Different guy. It was
Yeah,
a
there you go.
it was an interesting night at the gym. But then he got in his car. still just eyeing me down. Like, then he
Yeah,
backed up. I was getting out. And then, so like the parking lot, they're like one ways. So you go out and then leave. But he came down my aisle. And I'm like, I think this guy might talk to
for
me.
sure.
But he parked right in front of me, looked at me, waved, and then pulled out. And I'm like, I don't know what just happened, but I feel slightly violated at the gym.
Yeah.
But next time
Think
I will
y'all
bring
have,
singles because you never know what's going to happen.
it sounds like y'all just had
Yeah.
a moment,
We had a moment. And I
for sure.
didn't know
Did you
what
think
was
he was
happening.
attractive?
He was.
You should have said something like, yo, hey, handsome. Why don't you shake it over here? I mean, you shake what you got over here. Come
Oh,
on, wiggle my way, brother.
it's so weird. I'm like, I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, I think you knew exactly what was going on. Yeah. Yeah.
If I see him
Yo,
again, I'll definitely be like,
listen,
brought the singles.
nobody nobody does that on accident. If I'm taking off my clothes and I see eye contact, it's like, yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't do that, but it would be like, how you doing?
It was a
Yo.
moment. It was something. I don't know.
Like you could have went full creep mode. Like, yo, what you got underneath that towel, handsome? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta
I
go for it. Well, you never know. You might see
never know what you're
that
gonna see.
guy, or you might see the other guy. Who knows,
Yeah,
man?
okay. Yeah.
So the guy held the door open for you, but he didn't say anything?
I said hi. He had headphones on, so I don't think he heard me. But then the
Gotcha.
other night, he was playing basketball. So he was in the basketball court and I was working out in my area. And there'd be times that we both made eye contact through the glass. Very romantic.
It's like
But
a romantic comedy
it
right
was a
there.
romantic comedy for sure. So yeah, next time I see him, I'll be like, basketball, huh?
With the
I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I see you looking. I see you looking with your looking ass. Yeah. Hit him with a little young Jeezy. See where his mind is at. Listen, if a woman hit me with the Young Jeezy quote, I would go, that's a keeper right there. I would have to tell all my friends, like, that's a keeper. She might be the one.
It's interesting for sure. So yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I
That's
didn't
good.
record it, but
I'm kind of glad you didn't
I
record
didn't
it.
record it.
There might be like things at the gym about not recording
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to be like, hey, like, ooh, hello, why are you recording me? I think that's
Don't
how
worry about
most
that.
people would take it. Like, why are
For the
you recording me?
content.
It's all about the pod. What pod? Yeah. That's like a good way to get out of like an awkward situation. Yeah.
Then just walk
It's
away.
kind of like, if someone did that to me, I would just be so confused. Like, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on, but I don't hate it. That's what I would say.
It
I
makes
don't
things
hate it.
interesting, you know?
Man, you gotta get out there and shoot the shot. Shooters shoot indeed. So you gotta get out there and live it up. As long as you don't do anything like I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything like a woman could say that would be like, oh wow, I really wish you didn't say that. I uh, I don't know. Probably. I'm sure there's a lot of things that could be said that would give
Also, it's how
men,
it's said too, though.
yeah,
So, I
yeah,
mean,
quote
yeah.
unquote the ick. Because you hear that and it's like sometimes I hear like women say that and it'd be like stupid stuff like yeah he was had a button shirt on and he missed two buttons. Ugh. We're like really? And like if here's my thing about the ick. If something like really like minuscule can give you the ick, then you probably don't like that person in the first place. Or you don't like them very much. If it's like you could look at because when you like someone, you'll ignore giant red flags. Like I think she lives in her car, but Boy, see she how she was hitting those squats. She might live in that car, but when you like someone enough, you'll ignore just about everything. It's
Mm,
just
it's
like,
true.
and usually like your friends will look at you like that's the person, huh? Like, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think she's lived in a van by the sea. Yeah, it's all right. At least she's got a car. Yeah.
Hmm.
You'll that so if someone gives you the ick, you probably just don't really like them anyway. 'Cause
Hmm.
a lot of the times I hear it on the internet, and it'll be like the dumbest thing, like, ugh, his shoelace was dirty on one shoe, clean on the other shoe. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
That made you not want to go on a second date? You probably didn't like him very much. Because like it's like little things that like you wouldn't even notice unless you like really like zoomed in to notice. Like that person still got their wisdom teeth? Ah, hell no. Check, please. Check, please. Like, wow, you noticed that? Yeah. Well, you don't really
Such a
like.
random thing.
Well,
Not the wisdom tooth.
well, it's like that. Like, it's like that when you're in a relationship and your relationship goes from really good to bad. Like things that you used to really like, man, she has the laugh of an angel. But when things are bad, it's like, I fucking hate that laugh. It's like, oh, wow. Hate that laugh. But when you like them, what a laugh on this girl, man. What a laugh. Love it. But when like things are bad, boy, that laugh can be like, oh man.
Okay, speaking of laughs, okay, now that you bring up,
Okay, yeah. So we're doing a little segment
bring
called like
up.
weird weird internet videos, because the internet is just such a weird
It's
place
a
and you
weird place.
find such like weird videos sometimes that it just be like, what is this?
Yeah. Mine, it's a different country that does this, but they have like a reality show where they get a bunch of people that have like the weirdest laughs. Have you heard of this?
No.
So they just get a bunch of people that have like really weird, obnoxious laughs, and then they'll try to get one person to laugh, and then it just breaks out into like a whole laugh fest, but it's like really weird. It doesn't sound funny, but like some of the laughs, you're just like, how is this a thing? It's very funny. I'll the video is obviously funnier, but it's just those people that have like honking laughs or like they just can't stop snorting or it's very like and it's just like then you get
Do that
like
one
a
more
bunch
time.
of people just laughing.
It was
It's
just like the goofy laugh.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's tough.
but then it makes them laugh harder, which makes the laughs worse. And
Yeah. No,
it's
I have not
dumb
seen
humor
that.
that
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I'm gonna have to send it to you because
I do love a good chuckle.
it's very, very weird. I forget what country it is, but
There's a lot of weird stuff on the
there's
internet,
a lot
especially
of
from
weird
other
stuff.
countries. You just
Yeah.
be like, whose idea was this to record this?
Hmm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine like someone coming up because these shows go through so many different hands, so many producers, so many different people. I can just imagine it's like some random person just that would make a credible fucking show. It's like what? Like yeah, your laugh and just get a bunch of people who kind of laugh like you.
Exactly. See?
We're
See?
even gonna be able to get some white lady in America talking about it on a random podcast.
Right.
Money, money.
It's the stupid humor.
I love a good. I laugh at just about everything for the most part, so I'll probably laugh at it. I'm sure. That's my thing. When I'm not at work, I laugh pretty much most of the time. When I'm at work, not so much.
You gotta laugh.
I have a very serious tone at work. There's a lot of yeah, no, mm, that's it. Most of the time, I don't have anything to say. Hey, what you got to say there, guy? Nothing.
I'm busy.
I'm working my ass off over here. That's usually what I say all the time. Jordan, what are you doing? I'm working my ass off over here. It's like, did he just take like an hour lunch? Don't worry about it. Working my ass off over here. I'm dying.
Hmm.
Dying over here. I can't even feel half of my arm over here. I'm fucking dying. I love this company. Number one. I work while
Yeah.
working till I can't move, boss. Hand me a shovel, I'll dig my own grave in the back. Stuff like that. Or I don't say any of that and I just say,
Yeah, I
oh yeah, cool,
once.
cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
My energy at work is pretty much like
Hmm.
like when can I leave? Like, okay, cool, cool, cool. We finished? Yeah, cool, 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 cool. So for me, I don't know if you guys have seen it. Jenny, you said you haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen
So
it.
there's like a so there's like a Miss Thailand like competition, and there's like in most competition and like things like that, there's like swimwear competition and this segment and that segment. So they did like a dancing segment, and like they went through like it was like a real slow pan. It was just kind of like ladies doing like pretty much like club dances, like a lot of yeah. And then they got to this fucking lady, and she's like aggressively dancing. And it might have been one of the funniest things I've ever seen. When something you just see something and it just makes you laugh, it's like, what is this? Because
Mhm.
that's the thing. If you know anything about pageants or anything like that, there's a lot of like time and effort and very serious like stuff that comes with it. But this was a very unserious moment in a very serious situation. And no doubt, like these women have like coaches, like sometimes they have two, three, four coaches. So, and there's like rehearsals and no, there's I'm sure told her coach, one of her coaches, like, yeah, man, once they cut to me, I'm gonna fucking go. You got served 2000 style. And he was like, whatever you do, don't do that. That sounds like a terrible idea. And she was probably like, yeah, 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 I won't do that
I
for
got
sure.
this.
That camera cut to her. She was just, she, it was so funny. It almost felt like a skit because it went so slow and it was just kind of like showtime. It was like, why are you dancing like that? It was just so funny. It was definitely showtime. It made me laugh so loud. It was like I saw it at like a super random time. It was like 3 in the morning. And I had just woke up and I was like, let me get some water. Oh, let me check on my phone, stroll a little bit. And it was just like, what the fuck is this? And it just made me laugh so hard. So that was my video.
You have till Monday off, right?
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
break. Yeah.
That's
Right.
right, man. I'm living. I got some hard ciders I just purchased as soon as we end this because I didn't want to drink
Drinking
and
pod.
record. Drink a pod. No, you don't want to drink a pod. Because then I'll get really weird. Then I'll get, that's where we're gonna get blocked. Like, what did he just say? Pieces.
After hours.
After hours show. A lot more feet talk, all kind of crazy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Mostly just me saying weird things and going, yeah. That's all I got. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying?
There's
I'm
a
a
lot
simple
worse you could
man.
do, so I'm happy with that.
I'm a simple man. I try not to get canceled because we just started, so I'm like, we can't get canceled yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Give me a couple years. Let me get some cashish first, then I'm a really be an asshole. My goal is to turn into Kanye West slowly. Yeah,
Please don't.
man. Yeah, that would get weird.
Do you know
Now
how
that
long it takes me to edit no problems? If you turn into Kanye, the
there'd be a
editing would
lot of that
be.
would be funny. People would be like, "Why are these episodes only like 20 minutes long?"
Yeah.
Yeah. If
It
you
was
ever
three
get an
hours, so
episode, if you ever get an episode where it's like kind of short, I mean, I went full Kanye. Like, let me tell you about these people who really run Hollywood. Ah, shit. You never, those people who do that, it's always really like unprompted. It'll be like, "Hey man, how you doing? Weather's kind of crazy. Let me tell you why." All right, man. All right, brother. It's because the government. All right, man. Let me tell you why the government wants you to sweat but keep gaining weight, brother. There's a maybe you don't encounter. I feel like I encounter a lot of just random weird people who like to tell me their conspiracy theories, and I feel like that doesn't happen to a lot of people.
I get the people that just
You,
want to tell me the life stories. Thankfully, I don't
yeah.
get conspiracy theories. I just get life stories and
Oh, I get all the
trauma
conspiracy
dumps.
nuts. Oh yeah, and you
Uh-huh.
get the weird guys who want to date you, and probably some weird ladies who want to date you too. Yeah,
Not that I'm
boy.
aware of, but
They're probably in the comment section, like, yeah. I'm just waiting for my turn. Let's go. Want to go on a picnic? Yeah. I do. I do love a good picnic, by the way, especially when it's in the summertime. I don't know. Maybe that's like the old man in me kicking in. Like, yeah,
Nice
get a
little
picnic
picnic.
going.
Great.
I got. I have a picnic. I think I might have two picnic baskets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just live it up, man. You gotta enjoy your life.
Hmm.
It's. I think when you're like a young dude, like you just try your best to try to avoid being like quote unquote corny. So it's like, you're not gonna be like, I'm not gonna wear no matching shirts. I'm not gonna go on no picnics. I'm not gonna do anything. But then you get to a certain age and it's like,
This is
yeah,
nice.
hell yeah. You want to go apple picking? Hell yeah. Let's go pick some apples for sure. It's a lot of things that you just feel like as you get older, it's like, man, I was really just wasting time.
Mhm.
I think
Okay, so
that's
if you've ever come out here, I don't know if you saw my pictures of the lake that I went to last weekend.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go on a picnic to the lake. This would be right up your alley.
Is the water really cold? Is the water gonna
I
touch
didn't
me?
touch it because I'm sure it is. Although it's been
Yes.
really hot, so maybe it's not too bad.
Because
So,
yeah,
and we've had
the
barely
water in North
snow, so
Carolina, it was pretty cold.
it might be decent. So, okay, you bring
Colorado,
your little picnic basket, and I'll
yeah,
take you
yeah. Yogi the Bear with a
there.
picnic basket with
Yeah,
matching shoes.
yeah.
Yeah,
You want a good
that's
hike?
coordinating.
We'll go hike to the lake, have a nice picnic.
Yeah, as I get older, I realized I had to get like more comfortable shoes. So I
Simple
bought
fix.
my first pair of Skechers walking shoes. If they want to sponsor us, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skechers. But yeah, it was I don't know. It's probably because I wear like really uncomfortable work shoes most of the time, and even in my 20s and 30s, I
Uh-huh.
worked in warehouses a lot, so I wore a lot of steel toe boots. So my feet are just kind of wrecked. So it's
Mhm.
like shoes without laces. What am I, a child? But it's like, yeah,
Slip them on in.
once you
You're
mess up,
living.
well, because that's the thing. Like, I know women who wear like slip-on shoes. What's the difference? They can wear slip-on shoes, so can I. Let's not make it weird. I- It did feel weird though. It was like almost like so I always had this thing with my fashion that I was never going to be the person who wears sweatpants out of their house because it was like that was like a mental thing in my head. Like, okay, once I start wearing like sweatpants and like pajama pants out of my home, then it's like that finds a way to kind of creep in. And it's like that's what you always wear. Like it's different with women, with the leggings and the different things like that and the sweatpants because they're more like, I guess, fashionable. And even now, even with the men's stuff, is more fashionable. So I thought shoes was like the same thing. Like once you start wearing like the official dad shoe, now you're full of dad mode. And it's like, well, if your feet hurt, you should wear comfortable shoes.
Hmm.
It's just but it's like a mental thing. It's like, oh no, now I'm gonna be wearing these dad shoes and sweatpants and got my shirt tucked into my sweatpants. It's like, hey there, youngster, hand me my bifocals.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my grass. Stay off people's grass.
Nice.
But yeah, it was like, if you need comfortable shoes, just wear comfortable shoes.
Hmm.
Because, yeah, it makes a difference. You don't want to be the old man with the hurting feet, like, ooh, walking around limping and gimping. For sure. For sure. Subscribe to the pod. I'm going to just start saying that more often, just randomly during the show. Subscribe to it. Don't be a bitch. Subscribe to the pod, baby. We love you here.
If I can find out how to just like have it randomly just pop up on the screen.
Just subscribe, baby. Don't be like that. I love you. You know, I don't want to have to get an OnlyFans, but if I have to get one, it's just gonna be me holding fans, but that's okay.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans,
Yeah.
and it's like, there you go. Do it for the people, my fans. Yeah. But yeah, I just got back and I'm definitely feeling good, feeling groovy, you know, enjoying. I couldn't wait to get back and just kind of talk about my travels, all that good stuff, and just
Hmm.
I got many days off and I don't have to do
I
anything,
like
and
that.
so I've
Doing it
you
right.
know getting just kind of cleaning my home and getting my work area together, all that good stuff, so I can record more pods and maybe put up
More
more
waterfalls.
waterfall photos, or more. That actually does look good. I might actually keep that. I do actually like that behind my head,
Hmm.
and it's a real picture from my real phone.
I like it.
And I was definitely there. It ain't no bull jive. I was definitely there at
I'll
a
have to do that
waterfall
with
living.
Niagara Falls when I get that.
Oh, for
I can
sure.
just have like the waterfall vibes.
A water episode. We just talk about the water.
Just talk about water.
We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about water for an hour. Yeah.
What?
Lesson one, water is wet. Hella wet.
And that's the episode.
That's it. Yeah, honestly, I used to do like really like I used to do like stuff like that when I was like single, just kind of like to start a conversation like, hey, you ever seen the moon and the sun at the same time? Yeah. And it would be like, yeah, yeah, you have, yeah, you have. I
Well,
feel like if a woman thinks you're attractive, she's gonna laugh. But if she does not think you're attractive, you might get pepper sprayed. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful.
that how you test it out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like
The
if
reaction.
you're women or men's reaction, whatever you're into, or whatever pronoun they go by, or you go by, I don't want to label anybody. I feel like you could tell if other people think you're attractive by their reactions to you. Like if if people think you're attractive and charming, you could pretty much say whatever you want for the most part. But if people think you're ugly, you're walking on thin ice every day. Hello might get you pepper spray. Hey, hello, fuck you. Yikes. Well, some people just got a bad personality. I had a friend who wasn't an unattractive dude. He just had an awful personality. And it was like anytime we would do like a double take situation, it'd be like, I hate this guy. I'd be like, "Yeah." Like, try not to be a jerk for like 20 minutes. I'm cooking over here. And then it'd be like, some people just can't control it. I think when you're a certain age, it's like it's not a big deal to hang around with people who you know are like, okay, this guy's kind of a piece of shit. But it's all good. But once you get to a certain age, it's just kind of like,
That's a lot.
that's a lot, and you're a lot. Being around you feels like a lot.
Hmm. Hmm.
I feel like if your personality isn't evolving even a little bit, I feel like you gotta probably check that out. Like, I hate that. I think those to me are some of the worst people. I'm going on a tangent now. Those are some of the worst people to be around. The people who hate everything. I hate everything. Well, what do you like?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Lubricating water. That's it.
You see what I'm saying? It works. Maybe that's what you need to say to the guys at the gym. Like the next guy you see, the guy you see with the towel. Hey,
The towel.
you, hey,
I don't know.
towel, hey, towel man, you stand lubricated over there. Like he would probably be like, "What's up?
Yeah.
Drink enough water? How many OZs you have today? How
He
many
wanted to give me a
OZs
stare
are
show
there?"
with all full eye contact, so I don't think I should ask him anything about lubricating. We don't need to go
That's
there.
that's true. It could possibly get strange really
You get
quickly.
real weird.
Like I keep this baby oil in my car just in case. Like, all right. Creep
Could get real
life.
weird.
Yeah. I just need you to oil the places on my body I can't reach. Yeah. That maybe he was expecting for you to say something like that. Do you need me to like spray you down or hose you down or something?
Hose you down.
Like, yeah. Hell yeah. I got the or maybe he thought you were a doctor. I got this strange mole on my back. Can you look at it for me? Is that a pickup line or no? Probably not.
Probably not.
Unless you're like a dermatologist or something. Like I got a weird mole. You want to check it out, and then we can make out after. I think no
Wouldn't though,
matter
because
what
they'd
you
probably
say,
look at it and be like, we need to go to my office right now.
yeah, see, that would be tough. Like
Get
you
real.
might not want to pull that joke because it could
Get real.
end up poorly. Like,
Mhm.
actually, that doesn't look good. You might want to come get an appointment. Damn. But then can we make out after? I think
No,
that
I
would,
think you might die if we don't
I
get
think
this
you
checked out.
might die if you don't remove that mole. Well, damn.
Yeah.
Like, no, no making out for us. You can make out with my ghost, maybe. Casper style, the friendly ghost. Yeah. I think she makes out with Casper in the movie. I think he becomes a real boy and then they make out. Uh, Go see the movie. It came out years ago. Spoiler alert, he turns into a real boy.
Spoiler alert.
You know, that movie came out in
Makes
like
out with a ghost.
1995. Made out with a ghost. Christina Ricci, little kid. So you know it's old because she's like 40 something. I think Devon Sawa was in that movie too. I haven't seen it in a long time. I had a cousin who fucking loved that movie. He's like, man, put that Casper on. I don't know why you keep
That's a
watching
good
this.
movie.
Yeah, it was tough. It was a boy cousin too. It was really tough. Did he love that movie?
Classic.
He's like, man, put that Casper on. What? What a strange
With the
movie for you to
crazy
put on.
lady? Forget it.
Man, the one with Christina Ricci?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
and Bill
Classic.
Paxton, I think, is in there. I have not seen that movie since I
It's
was a
been a
little
long
kid.
time. Mhm.
I think that's one of the things too. It's like a lot of times, sorry, I'm moving around a lot. grooving.
You're in a
I'm like the
waterfall.
wild
The
turkey.
water served.
You know, I'm just a wild turkey. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the things too. Like you watch something as a kid and you're just like, man, this is incredible. And then you watch it like as an adult and you think, what was I doing? What was I
Mhm.
thinking? This is terrible. But as a kid, you're like, yeah, put on that Casper. Yeah, hell yeah. I try. You can like when you have kids and they get to an age where you were when you seen stuff, you try to make them watch it. Sometimes they like it, sometimes they don't. Like my daughter was really fond of the Big Green. I made her watch that one, and she was like, "Yeah, it's cooking." I was like, "Fucking told you." But then I tried to make her watch what was it? The Tom and Huck, the one with like Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Hmm.
She looked, she just kind of looked at me like, "This is terrible." Like, yeah.
Back in the day, it was great.
If,
I don't
if
know
you
what
would have saw
changed.
this movie 30 years ago, you would have loved it. And yeah, some things just don't age well.
This is true.
Yeah, not like us who age perfectly.
Fine wine. Hmm.
Um, Showtime.
With the fancy nails. I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got my fancy toenails too. I'm, and going forward, I'm trying to stay anti-feet. I don't want people to think I got a foot fetish, unless they want to contribute to the pod. Then I got whatever fetish you think I have. Support me, baby. Support us, baby. Just give me a little bit of money. I won't tell nobody. Yeah, hell yeah. Bills are expensive, baby. This pod ain't easy to make. All
Yeah,
the
we got
money we spent,
waterfalls to get to.
waterfalls, new microphones. I got a new stand that I can't show, but it definitely makes me more even. So I don't have to be like hovering over you like an overlord, unless that's what you like. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying that was for all the old school watchers. Like, why is his camera always like that? Because I'm fucking old.
That's
I feel
going
like
in the
that's
book
a
reel for
satisfactory
sure.
answer to everything. Hey, why are you late to work? Because I'm fucking old. Like, okay. 'Cause there's no comeback. Once someone says that's why, for no matter what it is, it's like, okay. Either you're gonna be like, you're not old, or you're gonna just be like, okay, because
Yeah.
there's nothing really to say to it. Like, hey, why is what made you want to live in Illinois? Because I'm fucking old. Like that doesn't even make sense. Because I'm old and you're not old. Once you get old, then you'll understand it. It's my elbow, man. Look at my elbow. It's not elbowing. No, I can't even get it in the camera. Maybe I should use the other one. My elbow.
That's
You
wild
gotta, you
turkey
gotta
over
be.
here.
Now I'm definitely looking like a wild turkey. You gotta be 41 to have elbows like that. That's a 40-year-old elbow right there. Yeah. hmm
So bizarre.
Oh, yeah. Life is bizarre and life is weird.
Life is weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I came back from my vacation. Jenny's going on her vacation, and once all that gets settled, we plan on coming with boom, hella content more, different, more just of everything. Because we already got, good stuff coming, but we want to hit you guys with a little bit more. And then, give us a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little cashish. I give the pod some love, like, subscribe, give us
Like it,
some money.
share it, comment.
Share it,
You can
tell a
even
friend.
email us. You want to spam us with emails?
What's the email?
Life's
Doo-doo.
weird with J&G at gmail.com. I'd have to look. It's in our bio.
It's in the bio,
In
bitch.
the
You don't
bio.
even gotta ask.
It's
It's right
there.
there. You just got to use your eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Put your spectacles on. That's it. You can see. You know, put your glasses on. You'll
Yeah.
see everything. Put your reading glasses on. You can see it. We're on YouTube. We're on the Book of Face. Wh-
Everywhere.
wherever you are, that's where we are.
I've had four people say they like our workout playlist, so we're killing it with our workout playlist.
No, the
Look
work,
for that.
no, for sure. The workout playlist is fire. I
Yeah.
definitely use it myself. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's not just like some bullshit. Like, hey, just do it. No, no, the workout playlist is fire.
Yeah.
The country one is getting there, you know. Then we
Yeah.
got
Country
with
one is almost done for
yeah,
all our
all the
country
country
code.
west. Listen, I just came from North Carolina. I know now. Now I know. I know my
Yeah.
hey, country is really popular. Hey, I love country too. Give me some money.
You're
Give me
gonna
some of
get your
that country
cowboy boots
money.
soon.
That's what I'm saying.
Bedazzled for sure.
You can even call me Black Jelly Roll if you want. It's okay. No, no, don't call me that. Do, I'm gonna say,
You can
do
be
not call
cinnamon
me
roll.
that. Do not call me Black Jelly Roll. I
Yeah.
will fight you if you do. Don't call me that.
Mm.
But, call me anything else. Unless you're gonna give me some money, then you can call me that. It's okay. It's all right. Life is weird, baby. Just give me some weird money. I feel I love talking in that voice. Because it's just a weird voice. And it's just, hey, it's okay. It's all right. Just a little bit of money. I won't tell your family. You know what I'm saying? I won't tell your family you love a good interracial pod. I won't tell nobody. It's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Nah. See, when I start getting weird like that, I think it's probably getting close to the end for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Mm,
Yeah,
it's
that's
all
when it's
good.
starting to get real. That's when it goes from weird to strange. Like, all right.
That's when
I
the
can always
blooper
tell.
reels come.
I can always tell when I'm getting real strange. And you make a face where you're just like,
Like, what is happening?
all right,
Yeah.
all right. So, yeah, kangaroo blood in my system. It's my new supplement I'm taking.
Yeah.
Kangaroo blood. Woo! Yeah. There are a lot of weird supplements.
That's
Talk to
true.
your doctor before you start taking them. So take it easy. Take it easy on the kangaroo blood. Um, that is something too. I stopped at a really cool farmers market they have down there, and they have a farmers market that they do 7 days a week. And I got some really cool wild game jerky. It's some venison, and I got some ostrich jerky.
Mm,
Yeah,
interesting.
ostrich ostrich meat, delicious. Ostrich the bird, hate them.
Really? Not a
Oh
fan?
yeah, I kind
Yeah.
of hate birds in general. I feel
Same.
like I see a bird and I think that's cool from a distance, but don't get close to me. If I can't eat it, it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
eh. You fly, you possibly might poop on me. Not digging that. I don't like anything that could poop on me and like
Oh my God.
fly away. I feel like that's a real
And fly
L.
away. The
Yeah,
disrespect.
that's real not great.
Hmm.
Every time I get in my car and I got like bird poop on it, I'm furious. And it's like, I guess if I ever catch you, bird, I'll probably do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like slide. I feel like I'm sliding across the water. Like, wait, what's happening?
You're flowing down the river
Yeah,
here.
that's right. I think that's my way of leaving. Like, yeah, it's time for
The
me to go
water's very
leave.
lubricated over there. It's carrying you away here.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Water is wet
Great. Well, on that note, we'll get you to your hard cider. Hope
for
you
sure.
enjoy
That's right.
that.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna watch a comedy thing on Netflix. It was a really funny lady. I forgot her name though.
Like that. I like that.
Shane Wang has a new comedy special coming on Tuesday. I'm really excited for that. He's very funny. I saw him live and he's very, very funny.
I like that. I like that. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got my cider calling me, so I'm gonna stop being
Yeah,
weird
we're
because I
gonna
think you were
stop
about
talking
to
about
go
keys
off.
tubers.
Then I went on a rant about keisters. My bad.
It happens, you know? Great. If you need more of that, subscribe, like us,
Hmm.
love us. We love you. Love us. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't nobody love you like we love you. You know what I'm saying? We
Mhm.
don't. We won't call you bad names. We won't hit you. We won't do none of that. We're just gonna love you. Would you want me to rub your feet? I'll rub your feet. You know what I'm saying?
There you go with the feet. See? You always
Yeah.
come back to it.
I don't know what you want. All right. Well, edit out feet. What you want me to rub your shoulder? I rub your shoulder after a hard day. You know what I'm saying? I rub. That's all. That's about all I can do. You know.
Yeah.
You know. We love you here. Don't nobody love you like we love you. We even give you our real names. That's how much we love you. We would never ghost you neither because we love you too much. Just subscribe, baby. You know you love it. You know you love the fucking pod. Come on. I'm begging for subscribers. I'll beg you. I ain't too proud to beg for subscribers, baby. It's
Not
okay.
yet. One day.
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
in, subscribe. Tell your mama. Tell your mama's mama. You know?
Yeah.
Tell their one uncle you hate. Tell them, hey, I hate you, but George and Jen, life's weird. Fantastic.
Great.
Hate you. I wish you died, but check this podcast out before you die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Go out with a bang.
Go out with a bang. They talk about all kinds of stuff. Spicy nuggets. They talk about everything.
All the things.
You,
Yeah.
they talk about feet. They talk about mountains, waterfalls. What more do you fucking need? You don't need to listen to no other pod. It's the only pod you need to listen to.
Yeah.
We're here for you. We care about you, boo. We love you, fans. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me. You
There
want
it
me to bite
is.
my lip more? I'll bite my lip. I'm actually hurting my lip a little. I'm biting my lip a little too hard.
Getting
I think I
aggressive.
might be bleeding. Yeah, just a little bit of blood, baby. I'm a vampire on the weekends, baby. What you like, True Blood? What you want us to talk about? Vampire in Brooklyn? Whatever you want to talk about, we talk about on the pod. Comment,
Yeah.
like, subscribe. Tell everybody you know.
Yeah. On that note, keep it weird. Comment, interact with us.
Hmm.
Obviously, we need things to talk about because we're talking about keisters and
Yeah.
and water. Tune in
Hmm.
for our next episode of Water.
Hmm. And we might even talk about sexy Crocs again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. The Croc thongs. You know what I'm saying? It hit money. I'm printing money over here. Talking about Croc thongs. Now we're fucking talking.
Oh my gosh. Nope.
Yeah, yeah. Sexy thongs, sexy Crocs. You can wear that to the gym this year. You know, this summer. Pair of Crocs, thong, halter top, whatever the rules are at your gym, baby. Just be sexy, baby. Yeah, hell yeah. Sexy Crocs.
Sexy Crocs. Keep it weird with your sexy Crocs.
Oh man. I don't know why I, that just makes me laugh. Just sexy Crocs. It makes me laugh every time. Because I'm sure there's somebody who like has their Crocs labeled like, give me my military Crocs over there. And then he's about to go out. You know what? Give me my sexy Crocs. I'm going out tonight. Like, yeah, hell yeah. I don't
No,
know what a sexy Croc would be. Maybe like a bright
I,
red, maybe
I don't, right. I don't know. I don't.
with a little heel on the back. Like, hey, give me my sexy Croc. About to get serious over here. This is date two, not date one. Date one, Scooby Doo Crocs. Date two, sexy Crocs. That's another spicy nugget for the people right there. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm
All the
giving out a lot of
knowledge.
spicy nuggets out here for free. We're giving you fucking content for free. What more do you need? All right, I think I'm gonna
On
let you
that
go.
weird note. Until next time, keep it weird. Go enjoy your cider. I hope you enjoy your comedy show. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do it again Monday.
Yes, 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 yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Later, George.
Peace.